Yeah, today we're heading to Pichelin Marafana Square. We're going to show the world this forgotten little area. But first I want to big up Merlin Shinford for getting her bag and her apron, Siri Exposing. So thanks for supporting Siri shop online. Yeah, so we're going to head to Pichelin. But first, I want to say 10 more months for the 27 people to get the title for their land, because remember now, Scarlet promised them in the next year, next 1 year they will get the title for their apartments. So 10 more months remaining for the 27 people to get their apartments. So we will be updating every month. After 10 more is 9 more. So 10 more months for the 27 people to get the title of their apartments. So who want to sell, who want to rent, they'll be independent to do whatever they feel like. Yeah, so we're heading to Pichelin Marafana Square. So we are in Marafana Square. This is part of Pichelin. And we're just gonna take a look of this area, because this area get affected during the passage of Tropical Storm Erika, and they had to evacuate everybody. So we still have people living there, because some people get victimized because they did not get house, and it looked like some of them not supporting the government, so they did not give them a house. So we're just going to discover this area with you. And all of this is part of Pichelin from the main road. Yeah, from the main road, all of this is part of Pichelin Marafana Square. So we're just gonna take a walk up to show the world Marafana Square. So this is Marafana Square, part of Pichelin. Here we have a church, right here. Now, as you can see, this is the state of the public convenience, because after the passage of Hurricane Maria, this is what remain of the public convenience. At least we have people living there. Oh my God, we have people living there. All they could just do is just recover and reorganize the public convenience for the people, because we have people living there, and this is the bus stop. So we are calling on the government or the palo rep to take care of this bus stop, to cover this bus stop for the people, because we have people living right here, and this is the public convenience. So we need to get this public convenience repaired. So once again, we are calling on the palo rep or the government to repair this bus stop for these people, because these people, they're there living, and this is the bus stop. You can see that they repaired their bus stop on their own, and the public convenience is in a bad state, haven't get repaired as yet, and we have people living there. So please, we are calling on the government, Marafana Square, Pichelin, please to repair the public convenience and the bus stop so far. So as we move along, as you can see, a nice little humble village, quiet, Marafana Square, or Pichelin. So from the main road we enter into Marafana Square, where you have a handful of people living, as you can see. So quiet and peaceful. So the people of Marafana Square are asking for internet, because Pichelin has internet and Marafana Square is part of Pichelin and there is no internet. So the people are asking me to publish that audio for them. So if you can please bring internet in this section, because they're spending a lot of money for their children on data. So we are calling on the government or Flow or GGCell to assist the people of Marafana Square. It's a short span from Pichelin, so that they could bring their internet to Marafana Square. Because the information I've collected is that this place has been neglected after Hurricane Maria, and the people got affected since Erika, and they were priority in terms of housing because they are under the river. They are priority, and they give other people houses, and they did not give them. They give some of them who they wanted to, and when all of them were entitled for apartments. So we are calling on the government to pay a little attention on Marafana Square. The people want internet, and the people want this area to be organized in terms of the bus stop and their public convenience. They need the public convenience. Nice, humble Marafana Square. Marafana Square, Pichelin. Where? Yeah, so I want to show you all the state of the public convenience by front. Bus stop too. Yeah, I did the bus stop. I talked about the bus stop already. So this is the state of the public convenience of Marafana Square. I'm just going to show the world. This can bring mosquitoes. This is very untidy. So let me just show the world the state of the public convenience in the mix of people. Next door, just you see, people living next door, and see the state of the public convenience. Best they demolish the public convenience, because the state of it can get the people sick with dengue. Just gonna show the world. Yeah, this is Pichelin, Marafana Square. The state of the public convenience in the mix of people. Look at people living next door, just there. Yeah, it's very untidy. So we are calling on the paddle rep or scare it, because the paddle rep don't have power. It's scare it himself that the power, and they are under scare it like little boys. So we are calling on the scare it to cover this public convenience, get it reorganized, and the people they just told me they don't maintain their intake, because whenever they don't have water, they themselves have to go and unblock the dam. So this is the back of the bus stop right here. You cannot have people living in this situation. Just next door you have a public convenience in that state, and you have people living on the other side. So sad. It is so sad in this area without internet, if nothing. Is like they just abandon the people. So talk to me, my brother.
Yeah, just in November, when it had the little heavy rain, even if, everybody get house, everybody in a better place, but it's still people in the village, and the river, particularly water, was still passing up by the houses. You check, people have to be going and hide at in the road to make sure their house don't go.
So water was coming down from all the way up there?
Yeah, man. It had people, and it had to...
And the people have to stay awake whole night to make sure they're safe.
Sure the water don't pass inside their house.
Because the river is above the village.
Yeah, and we had two experiences above Erika and Maria.
But it's so sad. But they say this area is priority.
Priority right now, because
and they just take out one, two, and leave the rest there on their own. Exactly. Like an abandoned section.
That's right.
Yeah.
And that is the only way to go both in and out. You only have one way to go, is either up or down. If you go up this river, you're gonna meet. If you go down, the river can still block us down there.
Yeah.
And so they cannot get loan to fix what they have to fix, because...
Yeah, because nobody can take loan in land here, because land has no value because of the river passing in the village.
Oh, because of the river, so the land has no value.
No,
so if you want to repair, you can't take a little loan to repair.
No.
It is so sad.
You have to have money on to take money.
It is so sad.
I don't make any sense.
So we are calling on Scarit I don't even call it on the Palo Rep because everybody know is Scary that in charge. The Palo Rep just there for their monthly fee. Yeah. So we are calling on Scary to take care of this village and come and see the people to ask them what they want and what they're in need of. Because they are part of, they are human beings and they are part of Pichelin.
Imagine we have any penny, it doesn't come in the village.
Yeah, I realize NEP doesn't come there. So we are calling on NEP.
NEP people from the same village of Pichelin don't even come in.
Okay, alright. So we are calling on NEP to come in this section there whenever they are caught in. They need to maintain this area because there are people living.
No, we're cutting our own grass, so it is.
Yeah. No, but they need NEP have to come there. Yeah, they have to come there.
We are on the public scene.
Yeah, I know that's why the people saying they doing so the back is dirty. So that is why I'm there to expose it so that the world could see the state of the public convenience, the bus stop. Yeah. I know only waiting because the state of the bus stop you can see is all that cover it. Yeah. Alright. So you can see the government want to put $1.2 million on the airport for VIP section and see the state of the people, how we have the people living in the country. So they will have to see, because we don't need a VIP section in the airport. This is not an emergency. Look, the emergency is right here. The public convenience, the bus stop, and the NEP need to clean the area, and we need GSL flow to bring internet in this section there. Yeah, so sad. So sad they want to put a $1.2 million on an airport for VIP section and see the state of you have the people living. Yeah, so the world have to see. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. So we have to show the world. This is Marafana Square, Pichelin, where they abandon the people.
You need us for election.
This is so sad. During election they pass and give promises, and they never follow up because election pass. So I am here today to show the world. Because that is why they just go overseas for people to place them in certain constituency. But I'm here to make the people they brought down in different constituency to see the situation. That is why he have to go overseas to look for people who do not know the situation in Dominica. Yeah, the hidden spot in Dominica. So we are exposing it so that the world could see, and the people who came down, the people they brought down to vote will see for themselves, and they will understand why he had to come to them. Yeah. So we're calling on Flo and GGCell once again for Marafana Square, Pichelin. Ouais, so quand vous là c'est data.
Mon là c'est data. Top up tout ça dans petit monde pour faire homework.
Eh ben ça quand data quand manger l'argent. Ouais, avant faut l'argent déjà fini. L'argent déjà petit Dominique déjà. Eh ben chaque le data arrive vite. Tout le monde passe à faire homework, tout le monde passe à faire homework quand les data. No, you can't do homework on data.
Nous nous avons ici.
Yeah, because they have children, I can see they have a good bit of houses. Yeah. They have a good bit of houses.
The rich people, at least they can come Marafana Square. It's not nothing much they have to do to come Marafana Square.
But I personally will have to address Flo and GGCell. I will have to go to their office to know what's happening for Marafana Square. Because, I feel your pain. I feel because I know Dominica, it is tight right now. We cannot afford the children to do homework to do the research on data. Yeah.
Rough.
So this is what we have to share with Marafana Square Pichelin so the world will see. And so that Scared could pay attention to this area and do what he can very quick for the people.
And you know what Scared was saying, like he don't want to give people houses, but he giving people that don't need houses.
Yeah, houses, but
and then those that really need it,
he not giving it to them. That's how they play. This is politics. They play. Politics. They play. So that's why the world have to know. They play politics, and you can identify and you can call names. People who did not get affected, did not have house. They were good at their parents' home and they get houses. Yeah.
I will tell the little children.
And yeah.
People that never had nothing with that have.
All right.
And then you live in people that really need without.
It is so sad.
Boy, I tell you,
so sad. Yeah. So sad.
PM.
Yeah. So Scared, here is it, Marafana Square. One more section coming up for you. Yeah, $1.2 million on the airport, so you can put $3 million there. Yeah. Because that $1.2 million VIP section is no important for the people who live there.
So what,
Yeah.
what sense you're going to build a new airport? What sense put VIP on that old airport?
Right, so it doesn't make sense to put $1.2 million on a VIP
On
when
a
you
VIP
when you
and
say, so you can see it's fake news. No airport not going to build. It's just a starting of a campaign for the next election. But it will not work. People getting smarter. All the little tricks and all the little games and giving money, all them things. Yeah, them things that people getting smarter. Everybody feeling deep in right now. Everybody feeling deep in. Yeah, everybody saying during the election they were smiling, they get a 5,000-10,000 right now, they can't buy a pound of sugar, things tight. Yeah. So anyway, this is what we have for Marafana Square Pichelin. I hope you enjoyed this video and leave your comments in the comment box below.